This is cute. So here we are in the hub. I don't know why I'm doing this because I probably won't. I won't post this because it's got the music on. When they've got the music on, then they say someone's made a claim against you that is not of a paedophilic nature. So I saw yesterday they arrested was it several hundred people and freed several hundred children. Some sick bastards. It's very cool in the hub in Sakai. They've got the aircon on low. I am getting baked beans reflux.
It's like, oh, no, come back next time. Yeah.
I'm watching a girl maybe in her 20s or 30s. She's doing breakdancing in the gym. Looks like someone's training her. She looks very tired. You want a quick look? I guess some of these breakdancers are very, very fit. It's an early start in the hub. In the coronavirus days, they moved to 5 o'clock. Now it's back down to 4 o'clock, so that's good. Ooh. Hey, Robin. Robin, you said something the other day about not cashing in my my BT pension. Can I claim both pensions and pay no tax, or what's the situation there? Any idea? Two Westerners to the left of me. No one to the right. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with poo. Very noisy, these girls. It's how the Japanese say hub. I think hub is also it might be a snake or something like that, but it's the hub, and I'm just. The Japanese would say habu. Alright, Lucas, not got a new pop on here, mate. How's Tristan? I have just been and visiting my homeless friend, and he's talking about killing himself next year. He's going to have a really nice meal, and I said I'd go with him. Well, if I paid £10,000 into the British pension funds, I could, if it went back up to 200 yen for pound, I'd get about 140,000 yen a week, a month, which is quite livable. If I don't, I'll have to go and fucking live in the Philippines with Lucas. Are you still teaching Chinese, Lucas? No, it's not. Lucas is all right, but I've seen his mates. Well, Lucas, at the moment it's 130 yen to the pound. It used to, at its highest, it used to be 260 yen, and that's when my brothers. I asked my brothers to lend me some money, because that would have been, I could have paid it back. If I'd have borrowed £50,000, I could have been paying back like £25,000. Hello, Cole. I've just had a friend come back from Toronto, Johnny. He's been on one or two of my videos, because he thinks, and he's right, that it's a lot safer in Japan. I guess he's brought his little boy back with him. I don't know if it's like 174. I don't know if I can. My wife worked in England for a few years, and I don't know if I can claim for her. But she wants nothing to do with me. So I think if I got £600 in the Philippines, I'd be like a fucking million a month. I'd be a millionaire, wouldn't I, Lucas? Have you reached 50 yet, Lucas? What, £600? Someone told me you could live there for £100. Fucking hell, you're still... How old were you when we first talked then, Lucas? Fucking 35. Well, you must have gone there when you were 35 or before, didn't you?
When you look at
I didn't realise you were still that young, mate.
like that's what it's
Fucking you young bastard. By the way you're going, Lucas, you'll be able to have another wife in another 15 years.
they're only really pretty and they're wearing like a little bit. Yes.
Uh, be careful, make sure she doesn't see this live stream then. Is Tristan speaking English? Like before last time. You other guys jump in any time if you like.
Yes, but then it just someone but then that's how that and then she doesn't she needs a stranger.
Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. Try to get him your accent, Lucas. Tell your wife to speak properly. Then again, if he, I don't know. But when he goes to school, he'll be picking up Tagalog, yeah? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Get him watching English cartoons then. So, like in the future, we hey, father, could I have another slice of toast, please? Another. I wanna go home.
Right?
Michael Bublé. You've got a Bublé personality. Yeah, they've all when I used to look, because I used to bring my kids up and they used to drive me crazy, the games. Well, my daughter is learning English at university. That's another one, Dudda. I'm coming out with these strange pronunciation of words. It's getting a bit concerning for me. How long have we known the hair, man? Oh, I don't know. Must be 6 years at least. I used to work for me. I used to buy things off him, like motors and batteries and wire and things like that. And then he worked for me. Now and again, like he'd take him to the warehouse, him and his mate. I'm thinking of giving him a day's work. I don't know if next week or maybe the week after. Two cute girls there. Try to introduce another thing to him, to do a different game. You know, just change things up a bit. I used to do all sorts with my kids, like out in the back, like baseball, basketball, go to batting centres. Yeah, I think I got concerned him about a couple of years ago when he's lost a lot of weight because like there wasn't a lot of work on, there wasn't a lot of cans around, so he lost weight. So I just started giving him a bit of money. I just bought him some food today. Well, I didn't want to give him money because I thought this guy walked up and gave him some cigarettes, but he didn't want them. So I didn't want to give him like 1,000 yen and he'd go out straight away and buy like 460 yen on a packet of cigarettes because I'd rather him like spend money on food. So I don't know if you can get him to cut down on cigarettes. I don't know if to have a cider or what. I think the cider just lasts a lot longer, but it costs twice as much. Yeah, it's not just him I help though, Robin. There's a couple in Iwakura. But one recently, he's a bit mental, this kid, and he seemed to be awkward accepting help from me. Oh, batteries are finishing early today. Is it coloured clay, Lucas? Oh really? It's not good, is it? It seems to. I was saying the other day, they're saying that if you've got low vitamin D, you're susceptible to it. And then, but if you stay in your fucking house all day, your vitamin D levels are gonna drop. They're just so fucked up, this government. They have no competence, no idea what they're doing. It's just like typical governments. They just surround themselves with sycophants and fucking business contacts. Give it my pal Johnny. He knows what to do. He'll like this fucking £200 million contract.
Is it the machine?
What about the one with the gardens? Aren't they open? I saw one in Ireland the other week where this guy went round the streets and he got like a beer barrel in the back of his truck, in the back of his estate car. Anyone see that? I used to have a beer round when I worked for British Telecom. Load up the car with beer and soft drinks and then go around about 10, 15 houses, something like that, selling me beer. You remember they said a few months ago that once the warm weather came, the new cases would drop. I think there's about 170,000 new cases yesterday. So Herman was, he'd had a couple of drinks. Yes, I'm still in Japan. No, I'm in the hub in Japan. So he'd had a few drinks and he was talking about China, Korea, America, and the big war next year. And he thinks it's going to be almost right. How much do you weigh, Robin? Did you put diabetes for a laugh then, Robin? All right, Dash. All right, Jen. 90, fucking hell, I wish I was 90 kilograms. How tall are you, Robin? Average height? Remember, Robin, when we were kids, 5'8" used to be the average height. I don't think I'm shrinking yet. Well, you're a few years older than me, so maybe 5'7" was average when you were like 16. Not anytime soon, no. Just kind of, I'm in town, so I just thought I'd pop into the hub. I keep on saying I'm going to have a full week at the warehouse. I've got to start earning some money. When the Moors were finally routed out of Europe by El Cid, so what they used to do, they used to capture the Moors, and then they would burn them and barbecue them, and then eat the Moors. But they couldn't stop. They couldn't stop eating the Moors, and that's when they used to say, "These are Moorish." Why am I at Japan in the first place? I came here because I thought if I could speak Japanese I could get a good job if I went back to England. But where I was here and I got a good job. So Japan is one of the best places to be if you can. Don't learn Japanese, that's all, and you won't get any racism. I am Chris. Why are you coming to punch me in the face? All right, Keith. The last time you'll have to go to the two hubs that I'm not barred in though. That I'm not barred from. I think the last time I was here on a Saturday night, I nearly got into a fight with that cunt Curtis, because when he was at my table, I called him a cunt and he heard me. So I was like ready to fucking go outside. You're in Geordie lands, okay? Yeah, that I'd probably be gone by the time you got here, Chris. No, we don't. A lot of pubs were actually closed for 1 month, something like that. About 7 weeks ago, the Japanese government advised everyone to stay at home, especially in built-up communities like Tokyo, Osaka, Fukuoka, and they did. What do you mean? What they're one of the lowest per capita. They are one of the lowest in the world. Fucking Geordies will be bouncing off the walls, won't they? So how much does it cost for a pint of lager on the tune, Chris? A Weatherspoon, man, don't go in there again, that cunt. Aren't you up north, Robin? £3 fucking sounds cheap, man. Certainly sounds cheaper in London. £3 a pint, that's why they're always fucking fighting. Oh, Mirza, I got it wrong there, I'm sorry, pardon. £2.50, so Weatherspoons is the cheapest place then? They fucked off all their suppliers, didn't they, Weatherspoons? I had beans on toast this afternoon for the first time in ages. Yeah, I hope everyone fucking bars stops going to Weatherspoons. Fuck that cunt. Anybody watching OA? Have you been to Britain, Dash? Oh, that's when my daughter was born. I went to see the homeless guy today, the hair man. Oh, she's same age as my daughter then, yeah? My daughter, October. So she's 21 in October. I went to see the home. He asked me if I was bringing some NAS because he said he really enjoyed it. And he made it. So the one thing you can do with NAS, it could do, but it's fucking bending me back. It's quite nice inside actually, his place. Fucking a lot better than mine. So I guess in the week I've got to go and see him and take in some NAS, or I might go and nick some from someone's fucking allotment. Yeah, he said it's really nice. Well, I guess if it's fresh food, it's really nice. In Japan, there's a thing you can do with NAS, and you get like a little beef mixer sauce, and you have that with the NAS or the eggplant. It's fucking really nice, man. With that meat, with that packet of sauce from Cookdo. Yeah, the bad thing about NAS, he was a bit drunk when I went. It'd been Sunday afternoon, day of rest, and so he's talking of killing himself next year. Funny you should say 18 litre gas gallon. See, I have actually got a large gas canister at home, and I talked about it to him before. But the thing is, he cannot have anything like that underneath the main road above. Well, I think he's looking at. He's had a good 11 years or so outside. He can't go inside. He's got to get rid of all his stuff first before he can go inside. Yeah, he says he's going to put gas, he's going to have a really good blowout on nice food, and then he's going to kill himself in a bomb. Yeah, he's still alive actually. No, he's just. Well, he'll only have the same problems in his head as any. No, he's talking about that. He's going a little bit crazy like, but he's talking in the future, not now. He's talking in the future when he goes past 70. But the thing is, he's under stress now. One, because he's working very hard, he's nearly 70, he's working very hard to try and make a living with the cans. And the other problem with that is the cans have dropped from like 75 yen to like 45 yen. So I think that's what's on his mind mainly, not being able to make a living.
Right. So, like, no one, I don't think anyone's ever going to be like this. Right?
Well, to tell you the truth, he let me in on his secret, Jen. He puts baby gravy in his hair. What's been up with you, Dash? Well, can't you take some holidays, Dash? But take some time off, man. He told me that it wasn't his baby gravy. Do you look at these two Gaijin girls? So, one of them might be from Australia, Dash. She's either English or Australian. The dark girl. Don't know where the blonde girl's from. But they're not bad looking. Oh, she's Chinese. Beat up a gypsy, perhaps. Ooh, the Chinese Japanese girl's quite attractive. You know, because I binge watched that medical show, Grey's Anatomy. I am seeing people from the show. I am seeing people's faces, the characters' faces in people in Japan. She's out that girl. No, I didn't yet, Jen. I'm thinking of a new call called Jen's Anatomy. Well, I'm not long left on battery now, and I fucking wish I'd charged it up too late. I like Lexi. Still haven't got things sorted out right with the fucking batteries. Or maybe that's what I should do, get the hub grapefruit. No, they've got like a hub pub. They've got like a hub beer, but it's fucking vile. But the other's Japanese beer, which is, he said, oh, it's all right. Yeah, like about a few months ago, they were saying that they were expecting airlines to be like offering really cheap flights. Hang on, I'm just going to go. Oh, yeah, I can take it with me.
ちょっと待って。
Those are the beers. That curry looks good. Oh, fuck off. I'll have grapefruit. Hey? Fuck. Just tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to put my feet on there. Yeah, the English curries are definitely different, aren't they? You know, I do like Japanese curries like that. The down saucing on the grapefruit. I'm talking into the fucking pint of beer. The down saucing. The down saucing on the grapefruit. There used to be 2 pieces before, but now 1. No. I bought him a cheese-in burger. He's on special offer from. He was on special offer from Gusto. 200 yen. Have some of them got Rona, Jen? Hub service time, it is, yes. It is hub service time. For another 2 hours. I've got an 18-wheeler outside, so I can't drink too much. Fucking hell, that tastes strong. Maybe that girl likes me. That fucking Asian girl is gorgeous. Wish I'd got my best clothes on. What the fuck are you on about this? No, I can't now because she's facing me, so she'd notice. She turned around. So she's watching me. Watching the old bastard with the phone. I can show you the gay guy at the bar if you want. Anybody? Hello guys, it's 3%. It is going to die very shortly. Yeah, I heard gay was one of the the hard gay character was one of the most popular characters when, in all, especially with young kids, very popular with young kids. But I found every time I got an hard on at the fucking kindergarten, not so popular. Just shows you, could have been discrimination. Alright guys, it's gonna